Hi YouTube, how are we? It's been a while. I'm filming in public and I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm traveling and I've got to do what I've got to do. And I'm feeling super guilty that I've not made a YouTube video in so long. And this is the consequences. So I'm sitting in the airport. Oh, a flight's just arrived. How great. I'm sitting in the airport, the London City Airport, and I've got like 2 hours till my flight that I'm catching. So I thought, why not use this time productively and film a little video? A while ago on my Instagram story, I asked about filming a Q&A for YouTube, and then I actually did go to film it. I was on a train and I had my phone filming it, but I used the back camera. I'm using the front camera today. And I thought I was filming the whole time, and I wasn't. And I filmed this like half an hour long Q&A, and I didn't film one bit of it. I've never been so angry in my life. Anyway, so I was planning on refilming it, and then that just really got me down, and so I never really got around to redoing it. But I thought I've got 2 hours today. I thought we could do a little Q&A. I do have some questions from ages ago saved when I asked the question originally on my Instagram story, and I got lots of questions through there. So I think I'll just go and answer those questions. What do you think? Okay, I'll do it. Fine. So I got quite a few questions that were like, what made you start? Like, how did you get into it? And honestly, wanting to escape the 9 to 5 was probably my main motivation. I had a sort of corporate welfare social job in government for 3 to 4 years, and I was just so fed up and over it. I loved the work, I loved the job that I did, but I just experienced burnout and felt like there was nothing positive being done in this space. And so, you know, that feeling when you just don't want to go to a job? That is 100% how I felt, like having to get up in the morning and you're like laying in bed and you're like laying in dread and you're not getting up until seconds before your alarm goes off for the 50th time. That was definitely me. So I'm, and I also, having ADHD, I feel like I just don't really fit well into the 9 to 5 structure. So being able to work on my own accord and whenever I want is so much better for me. So that's kind of how I got started, like why I wanted to start. I think how I got into bikinis was I was actually traveling in Bali and the idea came to me. I kept saying, I miss Blue, I miss Blue. If you don't know, Blue is my dog. Um, and then all of a sudden, I just had this epiphany about starting a swimwear line, about it being inspired by the ocean, being named after my dog Blue, and the first line being predominantly blue. So that's how it started. I wish there was something a little bit more exciting behind it. And I keep reading all of these business advice columns that I need to work on my brand story, but perhaps one day I'll have a more emotional and cool brand story. Do you design the bikinis yourself, or do you just order them from China? Um, yes, I design all of the bikinis myself. Um, I would like to think all of my pieces are fairly original. I mean, it's pretty much impossible to come up with an idea yourself nowadays because everything has been done. Um, but I'm really trying to make my line as like inclusive and there's a piece for everyone. Um, and each piece is like specifically tailored to a pain point in somewhere, like having thicker straps because you have headaches, or we have a tie at the back because everyone has different bust, under bust sizes, etc. So, yeah. When are you coming out with more? Oh my god, right? I have so many plans for more collections, more designs. I've had some samples ordered. Some I love, some I hate, some really flopped. And I still need to work on my size grading a little bit. I think my bigger sizes, they could be a bit better. I don't think they're overly catered well towards bigger busts. So I need to keep working on that first. I need to sell more, guys. I need to sell more bikinis to have the money and make more bikinis. So go ahead and click purchase now if you'd like to see some more bikinis in the future. Someone said, do you plan on doing men's wear one day? A man asked that, funnily enough. Um, I think my goal is to have lots of pieces of bikinis, individuals. So it's kind of like a customize your own bikini, get the top you want, get the bottom you want. They match or mismatch if you want. Um, and having so many pieces for so many different body types and styles and stuff. And then once I've got that established, I would love to look at doing a men's line, and I would love to look at doing a kids line and having it in all the same colors. So then you can have like a little family set. Wouldn't that be so cute? But one day in the future, but it's not a goal at the moment. It's a once I'm established and everything's going well sort of goal. Someone said, other pieces designed after beaches, I recognize some of the names. Yes, they are. Um, I grew up in the northern rivers of New South Wales, and I grew up around a lot of the beaches there. Pieces are named after beaches in that area currently. My goal for as we grow and as we come out with more bikinis, each piece is going to be named after a beach in Australia. So if you have a beach that is a bit sentimental to you, make sure you comment it below so I can name a bikini after it in the future. My goal with naming was to name the first collection after beaches that are meaningful to me, and then just sort of either ask people if they have beaches that are sentimental to them, or just kind of like expand from the area geographically, like go up the coast and down the coast, naming after beaches. So I've got quite a few questions about our affiliate program. We do have an affiliate program. You're more than welcome to apply. It should be in our Insta link in bio. It's going pretty well. We've got a really nice community at the moment. However, just to be completely honest, I'm not seeing much of a return on investment. So I'm not sure what the future of the program looks like. I think I will be looking at how we can improve the affiliate program and how we can make it have a better return on investment. But I'm really enjoying the community that I'm building with the affiliates. I do need to be more active with them. We've got a little bit of a group chat, and I just feel like I could be way more active and encouraging. Also, you're more than welcome to apply and let me know that you've applied, but I don't see myself taking on any more affiliates at the moment just because the return on investment is so low at the moment. So happy to hear you out. Maybe send me a convincing argument and I'll look into it. Where did you get the name Blue Apparel? As I said before, Blue is my dog and I love him so much. I love him. I miss him. My mum's looking after him at the moment and I think about him every second of every day. And I am considering writing to my local member of parliament about why we cannot travel internationally with our pets. Because I feel like, here we go, side rant. I feel like there's got to be a way, right? If we could travel during COVID with certificates and doctor's notes and tests, there's got to be a way we can do that with our pets. Like, you're telling me that my little pooch is at risk of bringing something back. Like, what if maybe we could only travel to countries that are, you know, well established and don't have a lot of disease that we're worried about? Anyways, food for thought. Ooh, someone said, would you ever do collaborations and who would you like to collaborate with? Oh my god, I'm convinced that I'm going to get Kylie Jenner in one of my bikinis. Probably won't be a collaboration. I'm going to send her some PR soon. How? Don't know. We'll work that out. Um, I think my dream collaboration would be, I think maybe Abby Chatfield would be like an iconic collaboration. She is such a powerful woman and I love everything that she posts. And she's so body positive and beautiful. And I feel like getting her in one of our bikinis and letting her design or pick out colors or whatever it may be would be a dream come true. But I would love for it to be an A-list celebrity. That would be pretty cool. But we'll see. Maybe one day in the future. Well, someone said, what's my favorite bikini? Oh, I think my favorite that I wear the most is a 7 Mile bikini because that's what's my favorite type of bikini to wear is a triangle bikini. Because I have itty bitties and I can really like tighten it and lift them up. And I find that like bikinis with cups and stuff, being a smaller cup size, it's not as flattering. But yeah, definitely the 7 Mile top, and probably I do go between the pass and patches bikini bottoms. I think I do like the patches better because it just you just have a little bit more coverage, so it just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. Someone asked me what the quality of the bikinis are like and do they last long. Yes, they last long. They are very high quality, in my opinion. Um, I have spent more than your usual vendor would on manufacturing them because I really wanted to make sure that the quality was solid and going to last. Like, I want the bikinis to be an investment, more or less, and a bikini that you're going to have for multiple summers, not just one for, when you have a bikini for one summer and the fabric starts to like tear apart and stretch and it feels rougher. Ours do not do that because our bikinis are a investment. So buy now. Oh, someone asked me how many people work at Blue Apparel. You're looking at it. I hope one day I can have like this big establishment and Blue Apparel can be this really grand company with lots of people working for me. However, I am the solo entrepreneur, solo boss, solo director at the moment. My roles include bookkeeping, PR, social media management, marketing, admin. What else do I do? Honestly, I feel like marketing takes up all of my time. Oh, there's a passenger announcement. Anyways, I think I'm just going to call it there. Oh, a plane's taking off. I'm going to call the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this hasn't been like a very awkward video because I'm in public and I feel like I'm talking really quietly. At home, if I was filming a video, I'd be yelling. But anyways, thank you so much for watching and go buy some blue bikinis because you'd look really hot in them. Bye. Mwah.